The X51. Entering the PC gaming arena in 2012, it was the best combination of performance, size, and obtainability. It was ahead of its time and gained popularity, and for that reason, when the Mayan gods returned in 2012 to ravage the planet, they presented the X51 and deemed us worthy for survival of their judgment. What's left in 2016 for our intrepid hero?
The X51R3. It has survived 3 iterations, continuing to evolve. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at its sleek black design and its alien writing. What else could you ask for? You just need the case. But let's take a look at what that case provides you. You get alien effects lighting. You get 2 front super speed USB ports. You have audio in. You have a mic in the front. And on top of that, in the back is where the party really starts, because it was just business in the front. Now we got party in the back. We have 2 USB high-speed ports. We have 2 super speed USB ports. We have 2 super speed USB 10 gigabit ports. What does that mean? I mean USB 3.1. We also have a graphics amplifier port in the back for you to hook up the graphics amp and get performance from even bigger video cards that may not fit into this form factor. And let's also talk about some of the extra stuff that having a graphics amplifier brings you. Sure, you can now throw in a Titan X into that graphics amplifier, but what else do you get by plugging in the graphics amp into the Alienware X51R3? Let's take a look at the party we can create. Now with the graphics amplifier port, what else could you ask for aside from desktop level graphics? Well, I already told you that you had enough super speed USB ports, but who needs enough? Now we can have 4. So we have 4 from the graphics amplifier. That's USB 3.0 in the back. Let's see how many things we can plug in. We can plug in RC USB charge card. We can charge my HTC M8 phone. Still good, guys. Still good. We can plug in all these rocket devices. We can plug in my microphone. We can plug in a capture card. If you like to stream, well, or video record, this might be the kind of setup station that you would like. That way you can have all these things hooked up without having to use a USB extension. And you get graphics power, which helps a ton when you're recording. Just look at all this stuff. Who needs it? I do. I need to record. I need to charge a remote control car, because while something is saving and it takes 30 minutes, what better than having an RC car roll around the office, you know what I mean? Now that we're done talking about the outer beauty, let's talk about the inner beauty. It's the X51R3. It is using Skylake motherboards with 6th generation Intel processors with an option for a K processor, which is overclocked thanks to the liquid cooling option that is now available on the X51R3. The motherboard also houses DDR4 memory. That's right, not DDR3 or DDR2, but DDR4 memory. Welcome to the future, people that are behind on technology. In addition to that, this is using the GeForce 970 graphics card, which is a new option on the X51R3. A lot of people online have been trying to fit 970s into their X51. Just letting you know now, it is doable. Just take a look over there. In addition to that, on that same little device that we have there, that little cradle, is a M.2 PCIe solid state drive, giving you much more performance out of your normal solid state drive.
So we just spoke about all the hardware that goes into the gaming X51R3. Why am I outside now? Because listen to it. Listen to the beautiful sounds of birds chirping, dewdrops falling off of leaves, loud obnoxious helicopters because we're next to an airport, and the sound of commercial trucks driving by. Nothing screams out nature like business. But I don't want business when I game. I want to be taken away from this reality, the harsh realities of bills, children, disease, and poverty. I want to go kill mutants, and I want to do it in a virtual reality where I can't be jailed for murdering somebody. That's it. And we're back indoors, my natural habitat, synthetic lights. I love it. Look at my skin. Photosynthesis, I think. But I'm talking about VR, virtual reality, where I can go and bend the laws of man time travel where I don't have to do human experimentation to figure out how it works. Or I can kill somebody and I won't go to jail for it. It's just a perfect outlet to be the monster I am. But what do I need to VR game? And why did I mention all these other things, all these ports and the NVIDIA 970? Why would I say any of that stuff? Because it matters, and I'm glad you stuck through the video to this part or skimmed ahead, you cheater. So, why the NVIDIA 970? That is what Oculus deems the entry-level card to get a comfortable gaming experience in VR. What is a comfortable gaming experience in VR? A constant 90 frames per second. Why 90 frames per second? My eyes can't even see 60. What is it with you people? Well, the reason you need 90 frames per second is because you need it to match the 90 hertz refresh rate on the Oculus itself, because if you don't, you're going to get a jittery experience, it's going to tear a bit, and you're going to feel disoriented. And you don't want to feel disoriented. Trust me, you don't want to throw up. But that's what you need to be able to do it. Now, the X51R3 has the 2 USB 3.0 ports that you need to power the Oculus and the Oculus Tracker. What is the Oculus Tracker? The Oculus Tracker basically tracks where you are in the 3D environment, lets you know where you are in the world that you've been sucked into. Really nice stuff. And it's really nice looking. Let me actually grab it. I'll be right back. So here we go. We got this little microphone thingy, and we have the Oculus headset right here. Look at this thing. It's so cute. This is cute too. But look at how aesthetically pleasing it is. It just sits there, and it doesn't look like something abhorrent on your desk, which is really nice. So you're getting a constant 90 frames per second with the NVIDIA 970, which now fits inside of the X51R3. And on top of that, you have the i5 requirement that Oculus wants. And the X51R3 is Oculus ready. It's also VR capable. Of course, you can't have one without the other. So if you want to learn more about the Alienware X51R3, its virtual gaming power, check out the Alienware VR page. I'll have it down in the video description below for you to get a link to it. Additionally, check out the Oculus store so you can check out the Alienware X51 right on there. It's right there. It's saying, yo guys, come on. Now, for you, on the first time ever on the Alienware YouTube channel, we are going to embark on the journey of virtual reality. That's right, we're gonna have our first VR video. I'm gonna put on the headset and we're gonna do this. Are you guys ready to time travel with me? Let's go see some turtles and dinosaurs. Let's do this. It's VR in time!
Use the left thumbstick to move your pod forward.
Can I see behind me directly? Hey, that's cool. My guy's wearing a jacket kind of thing. Just like me. Can I look all the way back? Nothing behind me because physically it wouldn't be possible. This chair that I'm in this virtual world can't rotate. But let's go underwater. You know what? I wonder if it'll let me go up. Can I go out of the water? First thing you gotta do in every game, do what it's not intended for.
Right thumbstick to move
all
your
right.
pod up and down.
Let's just go down. Look at all this stuff, man. Alright. Okay. I can get behind this.
Equipped with a time dilation device. Put simply, we can freeze time. Give it a try. I suspect it's going to see a lot of use.
Some turtles up ahead, man. That's what I always wanted to do. I can't do this in real life. I can't go look at turtles from the Jurassic era. I mean, maybe I could. I don't know. I'm not really versed.
Of prehistoric turtles. Their appearance is quite different from that of their modern relatives. Why don't you tag one with a probe?
Pokemon Snap.
Look at its physiology. According to these readings, they're Solnhofia, proto-sea turtles, if you will. Curious. They seem to prefer swimming in a tight group. Go ahead and tag 3 more Solnhofia with probes. Perhaps the additional information will help us interpret their behavior.
My eyes are the gun.
Now try launching a tracker. It will detect any nearby creatures. Don't worry about contamination. The trackers are designed to degrade very quickly.
Hey man, I'm not kidding when I say this. I want a VR Pokemon Snap.
The Solnhofia are displaying signs of agitation. That could indicate a predator approaching. A Pliosaurus is the most likely predator. Perhaps they gathered here in the hopes of avoiding being eaten.
Out of my way. Dude, that actually scared me, the turtle getting so close. Oh, crap!
Pliosaurus is one creature you definitely don't want to antagonize. I've marked an escape path, just in case, of course. Safety protocols recommend moving on to the next research area as quickly as possible.
Okay, let's get out. There's blood in the water. I have to go.
Before proceeding further, let's take this opportunity to calibrate your other scanners. Open the scanner menu and look at the scan icon.
Alright, I'm looking at it. Okay.
Calibrations completed. The scanners always need calibrating. There it is. The lead Sixthus. It really does dwarf every other fish on record. Magnificent. Now, for the tricky part. We'll need to venture into its open mouth to scan its gill records.
Oh, screw you.
Careful though. It will bite.
There's only 2. Okay. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. Come here, bro. I want to be inside you. Come back. They're too fast. Okay, his mouth is right there. Why are you moving so fast? Let me in. Oh no! Oh wow, I went through it. Oh yeah, freeze time. Okay. That's pretty cool, man.
Oh dear. There seems to be an ever so slight problem. No need to panic. A minor glitch, I'm sure. I'll just reboot.
What happened? So there you have it, guys. That is the X51R3. You got to see what it looks like, what its insides have, its capability at expandability with the graphics amplifier, and it being your gateway drug into the VR world. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see other product walkthroughs, let me know which product you'd like to see, and we'll see where we go from there. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Alienware YouTube channel, and follow me on Twitter at AW_Umar. Catch you all next time. Bye.